Hello students. In the previous presentation, we have learnt about evaporation. Now let's study humidity. What is humidity? Humidity is the proportion of water vapor in the air. It's a humidity. The amount of water vapor is present in the air. It is called humidity. The dryness or dampness of the air depends on the proportion of water vapor. Air can hold moisture in specific quantity at specific temperature only. As air cools down, its moisture holding capacity reduces. Children, moisture holding capacity means the capacity of the air to hold vapor. The capacity changes according to the temperature of the air. Air having lower temperatures cannot hold much moisture. As the temperature of the air increases, its capacity to hold moisture also increases. This implies that warmer air can hold more moisture than cold air. At a certain temperature, the moisture holding capacity of air becomes equal to the proportion of moisture present in it. This condition of the air is called saturation of the air. Children, saturation of the air means at certain state no more moisture can be absorbed by the air. Hence, air becomes saturated. Children, humidity is of two types: absolute humidity and relative humidity. Let's study absolute humidity. The amount of water vapor in 1 cubic meter of air is the absolute humidity. Means the amount of vapor in the air at a particular time and place. It is expressed in gram per cubic meter. For example, the absolute humidity of the air near coastal areas is higher than air in the interior. Absolute humidity is higher in the equatorial areas, while it reduces as we move towards the poles. The distribution of land and water on earth and the seasons also affect absolute humidity. Children, generally humidity of the air is measured in grams per cubic meter. When the humidity in the air is 0 gram per cubic meter, the air is said to be dry. If the humidity in the air at 30 degrees Celsius temperature is 37 grams per cubic meter, then the air is said to be saturated. As earlier I have explained, saturation of the air means at a certain state no more moisture can be absorbed by the air. That is called saturation of the air. Now children, let's study relative humidity. The amount of water vapor present in air can be expressed as a percentage of the amount needed for saturation at the same temperature and same volume. It is expressed in percentage. In simple language, the percentage of water vapor present in the air at a specific time and place. It is the ratio between the maximum capacity of the air to hold the moisture at the given temperature and the amount of water vapor actually present in the air. It is called relative humidity. Now the formula is to measure the relative humidity is equal to absolute humidity upon water vapor holding capacity into 100. Children, the amount of water vapor changes according to difference in temperature Similarly, relative humidity also changes. Generally, relative humidity is more in the mornings and nights. In the afternoon, as temperature increases, relative humidity decreases. Near coastal areas, the relative humidity is more, and so the air is moist. In desert areas, relative humidity is less. In this way, in this presentation, we have learnt about humidity and its types. Thank you.